So we're going to the Golden Triangle. Do you know what the Golden Triangle is? I know it's not in Bermuda.
Yes, the Golden Triangle is on the edge.
Yes.
Wilmslow.
Yes.
And it should be Prestbury, but there's no charity shops in Prestbury, so
that's right. So the Golden Triangle is basically like a millionaire kind of area, and it's the plains of Cheshire, isn't it? So basically, the charity shops there will probably yield a higher kind of quality of brand. That's the theory, but we don't know yet, so we're going to go and have to check it out. I have actually done this video before about 6 years ago, but I'm doing it again. So look at Jeff there doing nothing, lazy. And you. Millionaire Charity Shops. Oh, what fun. With Julie.
Yes, let's see what bargains we can get there.
Are we going to find bargains in Alderley Edge? So one thing that I'm interested in is not necessarily finding like bargains to buy, it's finding like what brands are actually in these charity shops. Like pretty much every house has a gate.
Gated driveway, which is about half a mile long.
Yeah. Another gate, another gate. Oh look, another gated driveway. Yes.
With walls, hid behind a wall.
That gate had a turret.
Well, that's, would you feel comfortable living in a house?
Yes, I would feel comfortable.
Oh, yeah.
I'd have the millions to.
If you had the millions, you know.
Yes.
Do you feel a bit as though it's a bit ostentatious?
No. I'd feel right at home.
Would you? I don't know if I would. I don't know if I'd feel too sort of. I like a home to be homely, and not so big and huge that you lose yourself in it.
No, I want a big fucking castle with a turret.
With a turret.
And a like cannonball, so that no one comes in. I don't want anyone coming near me.
Well.
Found one charity shop. Oh, there's another cancer research. Let's go to Morrison's. There's the coaster.
Down
and I think, is that a charity shop? Yes, that's the
within 2 hours.
Samaritans. There's the Oxfam.
Train stations down here.
That's so cool. Okay, I don't usually do this, but I'm just going to have a bit of a chat about these lampshades. And they are kind of incredible, but at the same time, those were just the lampshades. All the ones that were listed since doing some bit of research, they had they were actual connections with a lamp and, you know, with an actual bulb and everything. Well, not a bulb, but you know what I mean, the connections to put a bulb in. And it had a cord and all that kind of stuff. Those are the ones that had sold. Now, the lampshade, there's only one that has sold, and that was £950 on Etsy, I think. And yeah, so those were £150 each. So what would you do? I'm curious, because I could always go back and pick them up, you know, maybe, if they're still there. I don't know, because they are amazing. Very boho, very kind of like, you know, sea shack, kind of crazy 70s. Boudoir. But yeah, what would you do? How much would you pay? Would you pay £150 each? So £300 for the layout? You spotted some jeans in there. Mum wanted some Gucci jeans. How much?
I looked at the price of them. £100.
100 quid.
Granny. Sorry.
She says it's too much to be a hip granny.
I want to be a
100
hip granny, but not at that price. Thank you.
Some Gucci jeans.
Yes.
No, you don't find Gucci every day in charity
You
shops.
don't.
So
You don't.
I don't expect it to be cheap.
Yeah, but 100 quid is just, you know.
Yes. So we are entering Poynton. And even though it's not a part of the Golden Triangle, I've replaced Pressbury, which is a part of the Golden Triangle with all the millionaires in it, with Poynton, because it does have charity shops. And it's voted as one of the most well-off areas. There's another charity shop. But one of the most affluent areas. And we lived literally 2 minutes away.
Yeah.
And I used to go to school there. Yeah. And it is very... what's the word? Middle class. Let's put it that way.
Yes.
It's changed a lot. There's a lot more restaurants and coffee bars. Although that's still there, the DIY centre.
Yes.
Echo by East Chester Hospice. Deborah. So there's quite a lot of... I think it's about 6 charity shops. We need to go back there to that, near the old Headway. I like that Headway.
Oh, Greg's has
Yeah.
moved from there.
Yeah,
to
the
over
Greg's has
there.
moved from there because we
Oh
always
my
used to come out of school and go there. And that used to be an independent Italian. Now it's a Pizza Express.
Oh my lord, it
Yeah,
is.
the old Pom.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Strawberry Pig's still there.
Wish Dental that used to be an Italian that I used to work at.
Yeah.
There's UK. Right near
That's
the Waitrose.
still there, the optician.
And they do say that if you have a Waitrose, shop round a Waitrose because it's more very middle class and they have better types of items. It's a medical centre, and that's the library there. And fun fact, they had a first edition hardback Harry Potter that was donated by J.K. Rowling.
Did they?
Yes, they did.
Oh, I didn't know.
And I think it got stolen.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Years ago though.
We've had a fresh rainfall here as well.
So yeah, we're in Poynton today. We're going to say this video is more been about like the brands. Like I'm really interested in the level of brands because obviously if you can find bargains, that's great. But I'm not holding out any sort of hope. It's just mainly like I'm really interested in the type of brands that we get. There's not been as much Marks and Spencers and what's it, Primark or George or anything like that. Although at Alder the Edge there was quite a few.
There was quite a few.
It's quite surprising.
George,
But
yeah.
there was also Gucci
Yes,
trousers.
there was. £100.
There was also lots of Ralph Lauren. There was also lots of like higher end kind of like
Yeah.
stuff, which they knew, they price accordingly there.
September.
Cool.
Did you see?
Tarantella, that's it. That was the Tarantella,
Yes,
and then
it
that was the old Pom down there. That's cute. Yeah. The Cheshire Pooch.
Oh,
What's the fat face one? The leather one? That's nice. It's a bit small for him though.
it is.
Well, I've got him that. The Cheshire Pooch.
That one is.
Oh, he's got a pound rail. Let's have a mooch. Oh my lord. What have you seen? Shall we park behind? Is it the big Sainsbury's down here, or?
The Sainsbury's we've just passed.
Oh, we
off.
just
It's
passed
all
that,
right.
sorry.
I can go around and come back again. That's no problem. I'm keeping a
Couple of
lookout
trousers,
for
haven't
the
Oxfam and
parking
that's it.
because it says there's parking around here somewhere.
So it's the kind of place where you've got a sweaty day shop. £230. Towns. All right. A Mulberry, England bag. Hello. That's it. Aura bar. That's the high street. There is a one down there, but we're not going in. It's shit. It's British Art Foundation.
Oh.
So we're away now. We're on our way home. But I treated Mum to her very first Gales, and we didn't get any coffees. We basically just got some sweet treats. And Mum got a brownie. What do you think of the brownie, Mother?
Well, it's very nice, but now it's special.
It's now special. And I've got an almond croissant. I've just had like a little Chipotle fritter sandwich situation. That was nice, but like I said, it wasn't very special. I got an elderflower little kombucha, which I like. But this, I got from Waitrose, I got an almond croissant. It was dry as fuck. It was horrible the other day. So this one I've got high hopes for. Here we are, back again. The revenge. Will she make it? Will it be a whole number? Or will she fail like so many times before? She's gonna make it. Oh, no. Oh, yes, she did it. Whole number. Hello, I'm back from the charity shop. So, what's interesting about the Millionaire Triangle, the Golden Triangle, is that in the past, it has been one of these places where it was overpriced. And I get that. This time around, yes, it was, but it wasn't as bad as what I thought. However, I did manage to score a few little bits here and there. Benjamin Bixby. It was £4. Look at that. Bit vintagey. And it's like a work shirt. Like a formal shirt and everything. But yeah, very nice. Benjamin Bixby. There we are. Nice little dotty one. That's nice. I don't know if this is a man's or a lady's. I think it's a man's actually. Bertie shoes. These were only a £5. Bertie shoes used to do really well. I mean, I kind of like Bertie shoes. I think these are just a personal buy. But not personal for me, like I'm going to keep them because they're quite small, they're only an 8. But Bertie shoes are pretty nice flips, or they used to be. I haven't actually found them at a decent price. These were only for like £4 or £5, so it's so unusual. This is vintage. It was £7. It's a large, and it's done by a company called Beaver, and they're a UK brand. But if you look, I'll do it here. It's like a puffer jacket thing, and it's only polyester, but it's got like hunting kind of, what's it? It's like equestrian kind of, what's it? And I don't know, this is the kind of thing that Jules would make, or Barber would do a collab with someone that does this. And yeah, Beaver, made in the UK, and it's like I said, it's vintage. It's just nice. It really gave me a heart attack because I don't usually pick up stuff, but for some reason I went over to it and I just saw it. It's £15. It's a Blu-ray DVD player. It's a Panasonic. I hope it works. It's got all the bits and the cables and the it's got the, oh no, it's a HDMI cable. There it is. But it's a DMR PWT655, and I thought I picked up an absolute banger because there was ones, I'm going to put it here, I think it's like £200, but it had EB on the end. I didn't notice it had an EB on the end, and that's the 3D Blu-ray. This is not. This is just the standard. But still, I think there's one that's gone for £80. So from 15 into 80, that's good. I think for parts, if it doesn't work, touch wood, but that goes for, I think it's 30 to 40. So my money's safe at whatever. So me and Chica were in Knutsford, and they had a full set of these, and they were listed on the full set. I think they were like £10 to £15 each per one, and they had like a full set. They are the Royal Albert month floral month. What's it? Teacups, and I've got the teacup saucer, and more importantly the cake. It's got like, there's your little teacup, very dainty, but then you've got your bread. I keep saying bread, so yeah, you've got it's a trio, but they were only £2 each for the whole set, and they did have a couple of others that were like either just the cup or just the cup and sauce, and I thought, no, I'm just going to go for the full sets because I'm trying to move away from like breakables, but I can't help it. You guys know I live near the potteries. It's kind of like I'm kind of becoming obsessed. This is what I got from Wilms though. This is only one pair of jeans. They were half price, and says for successful living, and it's a Tepar diesel jeans. I can get my words out then. Diesel jeans, and yeah, they were half price. All jeans and trousers were half price. So the next two things that I got were from Alderley Edge, and that was another one where in the past I used to go there and it was just like, what? Like they were selling like Charles Twitchers for like £20, and they were selling like Marks and Spencers for like 15, like just normal plain t-shirts. It's like, come on. And George for like £8. It's like, no. Anyway, these were £4.99 each. So this is the Cardboard Box of the Rings. It's a comedy satire spoofing on Lord of the Rings. Go figure. They did ones on Harry Potter as well, but these are like the box set. Just Google image search is your friend until it's not. So yeah, this is like a Benjamin Bunny, kind of Peter Rabbit, kind of Bitches Potter situation, like foot guard or like doorstop. It was £4.99, cast iron, but it's got its original painting, and someone listed it on the American website. I think it's £150, so it's like $200. I was like, come on. No. Ones that have been sold are usually between the 30 and 40 mark. So yeah, again, my money's safe, but it's not amazing. The big ticket item that I saw in Alderley Edge was the lampshades. Now, I know I put feelers out like who would buy these and everything. And there's only one that I know that has sold, and it's sold for £950. I think it was on Etsy. The rest is non-listed on eBay, though it's all on First Dibs and all on these third-party websites and stuff. And as much as I would love that, because they were £150 each, they are cool, and oh, I should have just shelled out for one just for an experiment, but I don't know. I could have, because I don't know how long that one that sold was that an immediate buy because it was cheaper than the others that were listed at like 1,200, 1,300. I don't know, but oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine? I should have got it. Oh, I should have got it. That's going to haunt me, I think. I think if I go back, it's not that far. It's only up the road, but I bet it's gone. I bet they've gone. There was two of them as well. So, I don't know. Oh, my God. That's it. That's the one. Oh, my God. So, yes. That was the Millionaire. So, unfortunately, not as exciting as what I promised, but I did get quite a few little vintagey bits, which is great. Quite a few different bits. And in terms of like the brands, like, you know, Gucci, all the designer stuff that is in like, there was some Louis Vuitton and some Versace trainers, some Gucci trainers as well. There's some, some Michael Kors stuff, but yeah, there was lots of like big named items, but they knew what they have. You can't get a bargain in these places at the best of times. Do you really think that they're not going to know what like 100 stars is that it was on the rack for £40, or you know what a Louis Vuitton kind of person? They know. They live in one of the most richest places in the country. They know. But every now and then, you never know. Like, they could be slipping, but it means having to go there constantly, and it's like, no, I'm good. Once in a while is fine with me. But yeah, so the golden triangle might have been fool's gold triangle. Who knows? Definitely the houses were lush, but anyway, I hope you had enjoyed this little tour around some millionaire charity shops. I call it the Millionaire Charity Shops because it's just a clickbait. Sorry. Anywho, thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.